What is going on? Good morning. Figured I'd start this series of truck stop cigars, stuff you could pick up literally at the truck stop. So, figured I'd kick it off with this acid kuba. You can't see it very well, it's dark outside. Got this light on, it's kind of whitewashing me out, but whatever. Pick it up at the truck stop. I believe it was about $6 or so. Right off the bat, I don't like the smell of it. No. But this is for y'all. This ain't for me, so I'm gonna do a punch. And mind you, I did not just buy this and do this video. This has been sitting in my humidor for a couple days now. These are technically premium cigars. They're made by Drew Estate, which makes some very good cigars, but acid cigars are infused, which I'll get into that here in a second. But let me toast this up. So, right off the bat, did not really realize in the beginning that this was a flavor-infused cigar until I started researching it a little bit, which it is. I do not like, the only thing I like, I guess, on the flavor-infused side would be one of the Drew Estate, or a couple of the Drew Estates, but they're either the Javas or the, I don't remember the name of it. They got the Sugar Skull Girls on them. They're good. But this tastes fruity. Definitely tastes fruity. So I don't know what binder, filler, and wrapper these are. They're handmade in Nicaragua, but they're distributed in Jacksonville, Florida. Just doesn't taste good. It's not what you'd want when you light up a cigar, which, man, like, you know, I'm not knocking people that want fruity flavor infused cigars, but they're definitely not for me. But you can buy it at a truck stop, and for it being a truck stop, I mean, it's technically a premium cigar. So if you didn't have anything else and you were really craving a cigar, it's better than a Swisher Sweet. A little bit about it. I believe they were about $6. They're infused with clove, tea leaves, lilacs, and other herbs. It's not getting any better right away. Sorry. It's different lighting's definitely making it a lot smokier in here. That should help. Might be a little loud. I'll roll that window up here in a second. Not good. Not good. Yeah, I don't know. I just did not want to smoke a flavor infused cigar today. Well, it really wasn't thinking it was flavor infused before I was like, this is what I'm going to do a video on. And then I started researching it and I was like, oh God. But I'll suffer through it for my fans. I guess because it was about $6 too, but whatever. If you're wondering why it's dark outside, I'm waiting on the wind to die down a little bit. Gotta drive into Denver. Got a light load, and I was told to wait. So that's why I'm sitting here. It's just bad. It's just bad. I'm gonna set that down for at least a minute. I had somebody ask me how to fill a torch. So here's my torch. Got this little handy dandy little miniature buck knife. I'm gonna roll that up because I think the wind's gonna be making some noise. So I don't know if you could see it, but there in the bottom you've got the little piece that can turn it up and down, and then inside of that you've got what I would call a nipple. It's just really small. And so what you do is you purge the air out first, the excess pressure, by just taking something that's small enough that you can press on it and get some of that excess pressure out. Because there's a lot of small components in there, and you don't want to over pressurize your shit. Got Lotus butane here. I just buy this because it's at the cigar shops that I go to. It's just quality butane instead of just really cheap stuff. What you're gonna do is you're gonna hold your torch upside down, hold the can upside down, put it in there, and then I'm actually gonna turn it around because I can see the glass. Here, wait, no, maybe I might do that. So this has a little window on it so you can actually see the butane levels in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to purge it off a little bit more. Maybe. Yeah. And then I'm going to give her another shot. But not much. And then freshly filled torch. Make sure this fucking flavored shit doesn't go out. I was really hoping after the initial light up that some of the flavor was going to go away. See, but okay, so here, let me get into this a little bit. So right there you can see that wrapper starting to unpeel. That is because they don't store these at the gas station with anything to keep the humidity in there. I mean, nothing. So literally it's sealed in a bag, so literally the only humidity in the cigar is the cigar. Yes, they do come in a cellophane inside the bag, which I just took it, bought it, put it straight in the humidor after I pulled it out of this package. It's gonna wait a while and then smoke one next to the other, but with this cigar I am not gonna smoke another one. What I think I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cut away. I'll come back later on in the cigar and I'll let you guys know if it gets any better. But yeah, truck stop cigars. Alright. Between uneven burning, the wrapper continuously cracking open in different spots, and overall it just tasted bad. I wouldn't recommend it. I really wouldn't. But it's coming from somebody that smokes really strong, full-bodied, full-flavored cigars. So if you want something not strong, fruity, infused really weird, I'd probably do it. Go for it. Try it. I got it at the truck stop. Go down there, buy you one. Normally, you got to go over to the gas desk. They're normally at the very bottom of the cigarette shelf. You got to be like, I want one of those, the bigger full-size cigars, and they're going to point at something else, and then you got to be like, no, that one. So it's an acid kuba. If you want to try it, go ahead. But it's going to be the last one I ever smoke. But that's it. Figured I'd just come on here, start this series with this one. I was hoping to be I was hoping to change my mind on truck stop cigars, but this is starting off the series with not very much hope. So, yeah. Y'all have a good day. We'll catch you on the next one.